Simha, and I'm studying my BTech in Institute of Aeronautical Engineering College. Today, as a part of my AIT concept videos, in the subject of image processing and analysis, I want to explain about a topic named representation of analog and digital images with suitable examples. So, first of all, what is this analog images and digital images, and what are the suitable examples I want to show in this video? First of all, analog image. Analog image in remote sensing, an image in which continuous variation in the scene being sensed is represented by continuous variation in image tone, such as the image produced from photosensitive chemicals in a photographic film. Analog images are the types of images that we as humans look at. They include such things as photographs, paintings, TV images, and all of our medical images recorded on a film or displayed on various display devices like computer monitors. So, analog images are images which can be seen with the naked eye, such as photographs, paintings, TV images, and which can be seen in like on the computer monitors. Next, this is an analog clock. For a simple example, digital image. A digital image is a picture that is stored on a computer. It has been digitized, which means it has been changed into the sequence of numbers that computers can understand. A digital image is an image composed of picture elements also such as known as pixels, each with finite discrete quantities of numeric representation for its intensity or gray level that is an output from its two-dimensional functions fed as input by its spatial coordinates represented with x on y on the x-axis and the y-axis. This is a digital image. So, while we see these 4 slides, now get into the difference of analog image and the digital image. Analog image means, in a simple way, it's an image which can be seen with a naked eye and it is displayed on the computer monitors. For example, if any painting is there. For example, our face painting is there. So, our face painting has been done painting on the paper and it is taken by photograph and it can be seen in a bigger screen or in a computer monitor or in a TV images. Means it has been shooted with a, can be seen on a naked eye, and next we have seen on any displayed monitor. While coming to the digital image, the image itself has been made in the digital manner that is in a computer, and it is made with two-dimensional, that is x-axis and y-axis dimensional, and it is composed with pixels. Whether in an analog image, it is not composed with pixels. After it is getting digitalized, then only the image is composed of pixels, of 128 pixels. So when you see the difference, it's an analog alarm clock. If you take this photograph and see it in the computer monitor, then it will be known as a digitalized image. If directly we have set it in any software like Gazebo or raw software, we have been developed any image or any image we have done in Photoshop, then it is known as digital image. So next, analog image processing means how it is being represented. The analog image processing is applied on analog signals and is processes only two-dimensional signals. The images are manipulated by electrical signals. In analog image processing, analog signals can be periodic or non-periodic. For example, of analog images are television images, photographs, paintings, and medical images, etc. So in this slide, I want to say about analog image processing. So it is applied on analog signals, which will be the images are manipulated by electrical signals, and it is processing only two-dimensional signals only. And it may be a periodic or non-periodic signals. Means the frequency of an applying of the signals. Next, here are the few examples of analog signals representation that are television images, photographs, paintings, and medical images. For example, any X-ray or CT scan or any scanning report is there. That such type of images are also known as analog images because we can see the image, but the signals which were the processing signals we cannot be seen with a naked eye. Next, digital image processing. A digital image processing is applied to digital images, a matrix of small pixels and elements. For manipulating the images, there is a number of software and algorithms that are applied to perform changes. Digital image processing is one of the fastest growing industry which affects everyone's life. Examples of digital images are color processing, image recognition, video processing, etc. For example, in a traffic signal, there are cameras can be seen with your naked eye. So, before in a police control room, when they are seeing in a traffic signal, any person he has violated a traffic rules and he has jumped from the traffic signal. So, in another traffic signal, we can identify that person's face because in the system, there is a running algorithm. So for example, SIFT algorithm, scale invariant feature transform algorithm, which is used for the object recognition. So with the help of that algorithm, it can be used for the object recognition, and the same person can be seen in the another camera with another signals and we can be caught and punished. So in the same way, it is affecting everyone's life because loss of job, because many algorithms and many softwares have been developed for the digital image processing. This is some of the example which I have been saying. Next, conversion of analog signal to a digital signal. As I said before, the photographs are there. It can be seen with our naked eye, and after the photographs, it can be transformed into digital signal, which will be a clear vision for us to be seen. For example, any image is there, and from black and white or color. So the transforming the color or the changing of an hairstyle or changing of an graphics. And for example, the movies like Avatar, on the graphics should be building in the going on. So everything is in this format, that is conversion of analog signal to a digital signal. Digital signal processing is all about processing analog signal or real world signals which human interact. For example, speech. DSP, digital signal processing system, converts digital signal to analog signal or vice versa by use of converters. For example, the speech conversion. For example, in WhatsApp, there is an option without using of a typing option. If we speak, it means a voice recognition. For example, Siri, Alexa is there, or Siri is there, Google is there. When we speak the same example, for example, I say, okay, Google, type going to village. The route will be get. So in this way, the elements, the alphabets will get to type without typing with our own hand. So this is an example of conversion of analog signal to a digital signal. So in this next slide, I want to say that this is an image. How with the help of converters, this analog signal is converted to digital signal and in the same way vice versa. In the first way, analog to digital converter. Analog data is being given and DSP, digital signal processing system, is being acted on it. Then it is converted in the digital data and the host system. Means after the output is delivered. In the same way, in DSP, digital signal processing system, it is giving the digital to analog converter, and analog data is being posted from the host system. This is totally a vice versa process because analog signal can be converted into digital signal. For example, which I said before, that photographs can be converted to digital signal, and in the same way, digital signal can be converted into analog signal. For example, any TV image is there, and it will be converted into normal image which can be seen with our naked eye. The digital image processing is a special type of processor which is used in every electronic device, whether it is be CD, mobile phones, battlefields, satellites, medical, and voice detection machines. So not only in our day-to-day life. For example, Photoshop is there. It is a better example of analog signal to digital signal for transformation. So not only for a day-to-day life, satellite images or medical images, voice detection machines, and battlefields in the defense, DRDO, defense signals, all are using this type of method and algorithm for conversion of the images and for getting a clear clarity. For example, in our home, any old images there of our grandfathers or any forefathers, but now it is not clearly visible of their faces. But now in market, there are many softwares for changing the black and white image to color image and make the image very in a clear manner and giving us real experience how to seeing that and how to measure. So from first onwards, while get an little recap. So this is a topic name representation of the analog and digital images with suitable examples. Analog image examples are things like photographs, paintings, TV images, medical images, recorded on film, etc. This is an example. And digital image, as I said before, it is composed of picture elements such as pixels. And because of these pixels only, the enlargement, zooming or zoom out, all these are going on this pixel management only. Next. This is an example of digital image. And analog image processing, which are included of photographs. And it is composed of manipulated by electrical signal. Digital image processing, examples of digital images are color processing, image recognition, voice detection, video reprocessing, etc. And many more which can be seen in our digital life. And for example, in mobile phones only, many of these options are there. So the better example can be seen on both the mobile phones. Next. Conversion of analog signal to a digital signal. This voice detection process going on this method. Continuation is a flowchart or a diagram to get a clear vision how this analog analog work with digital signal processing. And in the same way, how digital image is going to work with analog converter, the same. So thank you, friends. I hope my lecture is useful for you. And thanks for watching. Thank you.